Going on YouTube? I'm Enjoy here. Today I'm going to be showing you a deck profile of the deck I took to the Maplewood Regionals on Saturday. I went, I believe it was 5-2-1. Would be 8, right? No, 4-2-1 because I played 7 rounds. And then I dropped out. It started off really well. I'll tell you about my rounds right now. Round 1 I played against Bujans. The guy was bad. I'm just gonna tell you what happened. Game 1 I beat him. Game 1 I established a board and I beat him with Kagetsuchi, and I knew he had Crane in hand. He never dropped it. I don't understand why. The Kagetsuchi was debate out the Crane, and I was running Fire Fist, by the way. And then round 2 I played he had a hair engrave, and this is the significant play that won me the game. He has a Yamato and a hair engrave. He summons Bear and a Torrential, and he lets it go through for whatever reason. And then he plays, and then that's what won me the game. Again, round 2 I played against Harpies. Game 1 she had Hysteric Party, summoned Queen, popped her on Hunting Ground, and I had a Mystic set. I was gonna Mystic it, but I was like, okay, whatever. Because she did it right away, I'm like, well, it's too late. And then she attacks my Bear. My Bear was at 19 because it had 3 fire formations, and her Queen was at 21. I chain Mystic to the Hunting Ground and make it a double knock, and she missed her search and won me the game. And then round 2, I just straight up beat her. In round 3, I played against my friend Josh Dugas. We ended up drawing. It was I won game 1. Game 2 took like 25 minutes, and then if I would have drawn a monster, I would have won. Or if I would have drawn like a tanky or a monster, I would have won. But I didn't. My life points were low enough. Were too low, anyways. Game round 4, I played against Mermails and I 2-0'd that. I made Dweller and had more cards than my opponent both games. Round 5, I played against. No, that was round 5. Round 6. So I'm 4-0-1 at this point. Round 6, I played against. He called it like Gut Fists. Or Fist Guts. I don't know. It was Gadgets, Bear, Machinos. And at game 1, he beat me, or I beat him. I beat him. Game 2, he made double my stroke, and I lost. Game 3, I drew all monsters and lances. And I didn't. If I would have had any back row, I would have won because I wasted all my resources right away to try and push through his back row, and it didn't help. Then I played round 7 Dark Worlds, and he beat me game 1. I won game 2 and game 3, one at a time. And I found a way to win after the match was over, because he was at 6,000, I was at 36, so I had to do 14 or 24. But I never took 1,000 off skill drain, so I had to do 14 more. And if I would have made a Kagetsuchi instead of a Tiger King and lanced it, or then just Dark Hold, and I would have attacked and would have won. But I had Lance, Dark Hold, and a Tiger King, so I was going to Lance. I had Dark Hold with 5 background. I was like, oh, I don't have a place. I can't train the Lance. Whatever. Game. And then I was really mad, so I dropped out and left. Like, I was so mad. I dropped out. I marked T1, signed the match slip, dropped out, and left. Before he signed the match slips and before the judges said anything, I left. Packed up all my shit before I signed it. And then I just walked out. I was so pissed. And then I found a way to win, so it was whatever. I'm going to show you the deck. It was triple Bear, triple Wolf Bark, 1 Gorilla, Thunder King, 2 Card Cars, and 2 Baelish for the monsters. Sorry, I'm kind of sick, so you're going to hear me sniffling a lot. I hate it. I don't like it, so. 3 Tenkies, 3 Upstart Goblins, 1 Tensu, 1 Gaioku, triple Forbidden Lance, triple Duality, triple Mystic, Book of Moon, and Dark Hole. That was it for the spells. A lot of people aren't playing Dark Hole anymore. I don't understand why. It's good in every single matchup. 3 Fiendish Chains, 2 Mirror Force, Bottomless. Yes, it is super rare. It's really shiny. the Compulse, Torrential, and a Solemn. And a lot of people are playing Compulse. It's like the second best 1/1 card in the game. For extra deck, I played Cowboy, One Dweller, Mystroke, Double Cardinal, Exiton, never made it, Roach, Diamond Dyer, Black Ship, 101, 2 Tiger King, Kagedasuchi, a Utopia, and a Pearl. The only ones I really made were Tiger King, Kagedasuchi, and Abyss Dweller. I made 101 once. 2 Maxis. That was a side deck. 2 Maxis, 1 D5, 1 Soul Drain, 1 Full House. I resolved this twice. 2 Blackhorns, 2 Dust, 2 Emptiness, 2 Mistakes, and 2 Light Mirrors. That was the deck. There really isn't much explaining into it. Like, it's pretty basic for everything. A few things I would change. I would try to put a Full House and maybe the main. The one problem I ran into is I didn't have enough monsters. I ran out of monsters too fast, or I just didn't draw. I drew either all monsters or all traps. And you need a good ratio of both to like be able to win. And yeah, that was basically it. Otherwise, the deck was pretty solid. Got me through 7 rounds. If I would have beat the Dark World guy, I probably would have got top 8, because my next 2 rounds, I don't even know what I would play against. But I felt pretty strong about that afterwards, that I would top 8 if I would have won. So that's the deck. I'm taking it to Fargo Regionals, March 8th. Hopefully. Yep, thanks for watching.